And we're live. Okay, we're having technical difficulties, but it's StreamYard. They keep saying that there's errors, so we shall see what happens. And Carla, since we're going to be making a lot of changes, right after the show, I want to talk to you about probably a major change for the free readings. Because I
Okay.
know that we got to change some days and this, that, and the other. So I didn't get a chance prior to this because it's just like been kicking me out.
Yes.
And I don't know what it's doing. Hi, Kristen.
Hi, Kristen.
I hope you're all done with your wonderful sound bath. Everybody, Kristen Gandy is our wonderful practitioner of meditation and singing bowls and all that, bells and all that wonderful thing. So she does a sound bath on Fridays. And and Kristen, we're going to be changing the day that it's not going to be Fridays that we're doing free readings anymore. We'll be announcing that,
Yes.
but we're going to have to change to a different day. And if this broadcast, because it's been having trouble after trouble after trouble for at least 45 minutes, if we can't hear each other or anything, then we'll probably just bow out for the night. And oh, you sat at your kitchen table to do that tonight. Oh, that's great. Hi, Louise. Hi, Kate.
Hi,
Hi,
guys.
Kimmy.
Hey,
Hey,
Julie.
Julie. Look at everybody's coming on. I hope you guys want a reading. And I
Yeah.
hope everybody throw your good energy in that we're going to not get kicked off of this. It's she just
Absolutely.
kept saying it's got errors, so I don't know what's going on with StreamYard.
Absolutely.
Once in a while, these places have Be Live and StreamYard and stuff have some kind of problems. So I got to tell you this though. Okay, so in a nutshell, we are going to have um, your shows tomorrow.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, at 1.
You know what? I'm probably going to go earlier because my sister's making tamales tomorrow.
Oh,
And I
all
didn't
right.
realize that. So I'm probably going to do my show at 10 o'clock
Okay.
in the morning, Pacific time. And
Okay.
yeah.
And then next week we're going to have our party, and I'm going to give away Amazon codes. So at 6:30 next Wednesday, and that specific time, I don't know, we're going to do trivia. I want to hear everybody's greatest memories of Christmas, uplifting things, and just have a really good hour and give away some money. So I thought that'd be fun. I say Amazon codes. I shouldn't have said money, but it is money.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Hey, if it'll buy you something on Amazon, that's money.
Yeah, it will. And so that would work. And I also have magic boxes. I have maybe 2 more or 3 more. You guys can check the Facebook and it'll tell you all about the magic boxes, and you get 4 videos from me readings during the month of January. So if you want it, it's only $40. I'm having a lot of fun doing that. So anyway, you can private message me for any of that. I have a candle show. I'm trying out private events through Psychicfixes Facebook, and the candle show is going to be the 29th at 6:30, and that event is all about candle spells and how to do the candle stuff. And if you want to do that, I think it's $1.99. You can click on that at Facebook and purchase, and then you can have intimate time with me talking about candle spells. On the 30th, we're going to have Kathy here, Milanowski, and we will be introducing her to you and all her Reiki and all of that stuff. And I think we might do something for you guys on New Year's Eve as well. But I got to tell you something really funny. So there's something called the Reddit Santa gift exchange. Does anybody watching do that? I do it. And I think you have to pay like $25 and you buy something for somebody. Somebody can be anywhere in the world or just the US. I do just US. and celebrities and book authors, famous people, Bill Gates, they all do this. And we can't wait till we see who get, Bill Gates present. That's always fun to see what he does. Last year he did, when the girl opened the big giant box up, it lit up. It was all wired. It was really neat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, FedEx brought it. So she told all about that. So anyway, it's fun. And they have it like if you were into Pez dispensers, you can be the Pez dispenser one, or you can do comic books or anything. They have all kinds, but the Christmas one is always, or the holiday one's always fun. So I already bought, I had somebody that was really into Star Wars and also to Legos. So I thought, where can I get the money that I'm supposed to spend? I went over a little bit and I got him a really great Star Wars grid t-shirt. And then I got him, you guys know what a Lego breaker is? It's a tool. If you are into, and he's older, so if you're into Legos, you need to have the Lego breaker. So I bought him a keychain with the Lego breaker on it. Says kind of saves your nails and stuff, your hands.
Oh, to take them apart, you mean, right?
Yeah. But let
Oh,
me tell you this. So I was kind of a smart aleck this year. Instead of just saying, this is me and I'm into that and my hobby's this and all this, I got really weird and I put like, what can I use? Well, I can use this weird thing and that weird thing. And I said, oh, and you know what? A journal made out of human skin would be great. And then I go, kidding. Okay. So I got this message from my Secret Santa that says, so this is the name that's going to be on the stuff, on your gift. And I go, okay, because I watch out for it because I'm putting it under the tree. And I got a little box. I go, oh, I wonder if this is like candles or if it's like tarot cards. Nah, it's not tarot cards. So I put that under the tree. And the next day I get a bigger one. And I go, oh, I got 2 gifts. Oh, this is really great. I wonder what this is. I don't know. Put it under the tree. And then I opened the door, and there was a giant eBay box.
Oh my God.
From a really eBay store. They have all kinds of stuff, antiques and all kinds of stuff. So I went ahead and I said, oh, please, 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 this better not be human skin.
No. Oh,
It isn't, but I don't know what he said. Then today I got another little tiny package and it's another one. I've got 4 so far and I'm like, oh my gosh. Whoa. So I'll let you guys know what I got, after Christmas.
Let your husband open that one.
I said, I take it outside or beat it with a stick. If it moves, I'm out of here.
Yeah. Let your husband open it. Be like, babe, this is for you. Just kidding. It's something good to do. Just kidding.
Hi, Nicole. You're new.
Yes. Hello. Hi, Carla.
New. So you guys, we want to make sure we get lots of readings in. So go ahead and repeat different things, your questions, general reading, no pregnancy, no medical, and go ahead and just put it in. Don't put any boyfriend names on, okay, or girlfriend names. And just go ahead and repeat so we're not backtracking all the time. Carlos is in the house.
Woo! Hi, Carlos.
Thank you so much for the card, the holiday card. I love it. He sends the best cards and things. We love you.
I'm not saying I'm a bah humbugger. I'm just, I'm a bah humbugger. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm a Halloween girl. Halloween is my favorite. Let's put that out there.
Yeah.
Nothing personal. It's just I like, Halloween.
And that's fine. We forgive you.
I'm just kind of like people come into my job, when they bring their kids and stuff, and they have like jammy day or something like that. So a lot of kids came in with their jammies, their Christmas jammies. I'm like, oh my God, they're so freaking cute. I mean, they
Oh,
look adorable. And then this lady had an elf shirt on, from the movie Elf.
oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my God. It was super cute.
Oh,
Oh, we have our first troll. Ding, 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 ding.
oh. At the scene, that's a no-no.
Bad juju, bad juju.
Yeah,
The folks that don't know their spiritual laws. Wow.
yeah. Nah, nah, nah.
We're going to clear that out. That nonsense.
Let me just delete the things.
You're fine. Okay.
So what we're talking about with the trolls, you guys, they're just the ones that are trying to get you. They're from another country. We already know that. And there's not a lot we can do. We can delete and everything, but we can't report them till after, the show. And so anyway,
Ooh,
I think I got that person. Finally
yeah,
deleted.
very good.
It's bad stuff. They'll take your money and they're not real. So
No,
we are real.
we're legit.
We are.
We are legit.
Okay. So I have Nicole. So let me tune
Okay.
in. And you just want a general reading. Okay. So keep after we get done here and then repeat your questions. Okay, you guys? After we're finished with Nicole.
Sorry, I got an eyelash or something. Okay. Nicole. There's so many different possibilities, Nicole. That's what I see. I see you're standing there and you're like a little girl and you're standing there. This is what Spirit is telling me, okay? And you're just looking up at the Christmas tree and you're looking at all of these ornaments. And there's just so many decisions in life. So there's these choices and choices and choices and choices. And it's really weird because it's like there's a lot of it's not weird, I take it back. It's just something to where there's so many different choices that you're just able to choose from, but you can't decide on making the choice, whether it be job, home, family, friends, those kind of things. Now keep in mind, a lot of people are going through transition right now. They're cutting loose of things that no longer serve their best and highest good. This includes family, this includes friends, whoever else. It's even limiting our time that we have with our children, just to kind of give everybody space. Like Debbie and I were talking about before the show, it's like the things that we're kind of feeling in ourselves, that a lot of us are stepping back in order to really, really find out exactly what, we're not wanting to control so many different things. Like we're able to just stand back and be like, okay, and not like react and not let it trigger us, one of those kind of things. So it's really weird because a lot of us are okay with that energy. It's like not feeling overwhelmed. You have a smooth energy that I'm feeling, but at the same time, you're like, okay, I need to do something. Like I get it. This COVID thing is kind of like, having to stay at home and doing all this other nonsense. But it's a good energy though. It's a busy energy, but not like overly busy. So I think overall, I think you're going to be okay. It's just kind of like the manifestations are coming through, and it's a good thing. It's a good energy. So I bless you and I leave you with that.
Thank you. Hey, anybody that's watching, do you hear any audio problems or anything? Because I can. So I'm just trying to figure out what is going on because StreamYard does say that they're having problems. Okay, Nicole. Hey, you are so creative. It isn't funny.
I didn't hear you.
The magician comes down for you. And this is like, when it comes down first, I'm usually talking to someone who's super creative. Be it that you can make things or I feel like money making ideas. I feel like creative probably all your life. I love it. Now, you might be thinking that, gee, I wish some money came. There's some money that's mine that should be coming. And so that's crossing your temporary energy, so it could be coming in the future as well. I get the Knight of Cups for you in the future, which is a great manifesting card. So you should use the law of attraction. I feel like you're going to get big ideas also in the future. I get the Queen of Swords. Love a strong woman with strong opinions. And I love it. Like you're a fighter. You could champion causes. I love that. Now, I've got three cards that I want to talk to you about. And then I've got three great cards here. So it's showing me, even though this is, oh, we lost Carla. She'll be coming back on. Um, it's showing me, be it now or in the future, confusion and struggle and feeling alone, like I'm unsupported or I feel alone. And then almost like something might be offered to you, like, do you want this? And you go, I don't know if I want to do that. I'm just unmotivated. I'm unsure. So here we have the struggle and we have the feeling lonely. And then we have that, I don't know that I want to do that. But let me tell you, that I feel like that there's going to be a money-minded woman that's going to come in and give you financial advice, as well as everything's going to be good. I get a wish come true for you, and we're going to be marking, if not now, some kind of memories from the past, and they'll be sweet and wonderful. So keep them higher vibrational when you're thinking of these memories that you already have in your heart. But I want you to be able to manifest. I don't like anyone that's going through struggle or feeling unsupported and all of that. If you don't know about law of attraction, just private message me at Psychicfixes on Facebook. I'll be happy to give you a free copy of Many Ways of Manifesting. Okay. Kimmy said I faded out. Yep, I went out. It showed me that blank, and then I came back.
I went back out. I went out and then I went back in
Yeah.
because it
So
gave me that message.
that's what I have for you, Kimmy. Was it Kimmy? Nicole.
I'm
I
sorry.
was just looking at Kimmy. Thank you, Kimmy. Nicole, just let me know if you would like that, because it just changed my life. Both Carla and I manifest, and we manifested several huge things this month, and it keeps continuing. So
Absolutely.
let me know. Give you a free copy. Okay, you guys. Who else is in for a reading?
Let's see here. Let's see. Maybe kind of like a little delay.
Okay. Do you see anybody? How about let's just do Kimmy?
Yeah.
Thank you, Kimmy. There we go. General reading. YouTube. Yay, YouTube.
Nice. Okay, let me go. So Spirit is giving me an image of you're standing there and you're kind of standing on the sidewalk, and you're just kind of looking around at the store, and you're not really deciding exactly what like you don't know what you want. You don't know what you're picking. But the interesting thing about this picture that they're showing me is that there's like some spirits walking around you, and they're going like this to you. There's an older lady that's standing there, and she's kind of talking to you like, I know you can hear me, I know you can see me, but you're just kind of like you're looking to the left looking at an item that's right there for sale, and the lady actually thinks that you're looking at her when you're actually looking right through her at the item that that you may want to, it's like you're shopping like at an outside mall or something. And it's really weird because she's just kind of like looking around, and then she kind of gets frustrated. She walks back around. There's a gentleman that's standing there. He's an older gentleman, kind of short. Like, I don't know. I'm 5'5", so I don't know. I feel that I'm short. But anyways, he's probably like around 5'5" or so, and he's kind of cruising around. And he looks to that lady and he says, I don't know why she's not listening to you, because I think she can see us. So what I'm saying is that there are some kind of shifts happening with you right now. Spirit's telling me that you're able to kind of sense them around you, but at the same time, you're just kind of like, am I sensing them, or am I tripping? That kind of thing. So with that being said, what Spirit is telling me is that in your sleep, you're probably, well, actually you are cruising, you're astral traveling, that kind of thing. And what it's saying is that there's messages. Your ancestors are talking to you in your sleep, and it's one of those things where you should journal your dreams. When you wake up, you remember them, whether it's in the middle of the night, whatever. 3:00 is the witching hour, which is the time where they want to speak the most. And just kind of keep those down so that you're able to remember those messages, and it will make so much sense when you read it through. I bless you, and I leave you with that.
Thank you, Carla. Kimmy, the card that comes down for you is the Eight of Cups, and this is when we have something built up and we're thinking, I've done this. Should I go and do something else? Should I turn away from that and go to my future? And so this comes down for you. So I think that there's this big thing of, okay, maybe I'm going to do something else. You have the Empress card crossing over you, which is my card for, are you thinking about a new place to live, a new home, improving your home, or even having supportive women around? But it's a very good card about comfort in the home, but it is energy crossing over, so it may be coming up for you or on your mind. I get that you're going to be waiting for some kind of results soon. It'll be a big thing, and so we have this period of waiting to find out what's going to happen. I also have in the past that you may have had an offer that you are unsure of taking. Now, it does show me the Justice card, which is somewhat a legal card, but a card of the right decisions made. It does show me that you have success in your home, like coming home to success type of card. Sometimes that's a home-based business, but I get success in the home. And here you have the home card crossing you in temporary energy. I get a male, a man, an ambitious male that comes and figures in priority. Very ambitious, wants to get to the top. Good in business, by the way. I get him as an ally. Now, you have the talent card, the Three of Cups. You do something well, you get a lot of emotional joy and success through this whatever special thing that you have, but I call it a talent. Now, I do want to tell you that I have a messenger of love, romance, and good news. So something about love is going to be coming in, as well as you get the Magician card too, like everybody else, being like getting a money-making idea or being super creative. So these are all fortunate cards. You did very well. That was a good reading.
Nice.
Like it a lot. Let me see if I
What's
could
that?
go find it.
We have
There we
Ellison
go.
Dunn. She is a newbie, and she is from England.
And well, I can't see. Something's going on because I can't take that comment off.
Let me go
Okay.
down.
Allison? Okay. I cannot show it. I'm telling you, something's going on with
Yeah. It's showing on my end, Debbie.
Oh, is it? Okay, now it's up. Okay.
Yes.
Maybe it was some kind of delay. It's like gremlins they have in
Now it went down. Now it went down. I can't see it on my end.
I didn't even touch anything.
Is it up on yours?
No, I'm clicking on it and
Just leave it up.
coming up.
Leave it up on your end.
We've got it. Allison
got
Dunn. Hello from England. I'm new here. Please, may I have a love reading? 61. You're so young. I'm older than you are by a lot.
Spring chicken. I see that there's somebody already in the wings, but I think you're afraid. What are you afraid of? My grandmother says, get on your dancing shoes and go out there and live. My grandmother's so funny. Right away, she comes in and she says to me, she says, you know what, Mija, you need to push her so that you get out there. It's to live outside, get comfortable outside of your box. So many different things. I see the gentleman that is into you, that likes you. He likes books. He likes to read a lot. He's very educated. He might even be a school teacher in some way or form. Also something where he's just like very gentle, very kind. He loves a good wine, and he's also he's got a really nice smile. He has brown hair. He's tall. I think you might already know him or know of him, like a mutual friend you might meet him through. But at the same time, he's just very lovely. I think he may somewhat know of you, that kind of thing. But he's just, my grandmother, just get out of your comfort zone. I know it's so hard. I know it's so hard right now with everything going on. But little by little, just going somewhere where you would never go. Even if you just get in the car and go for a drive. Yes, you know a man like that already? Okay, I think he really likes you. It's one of those things where he's got like that lovely energy, and he's just super cool. I like him. He's got my vote. So anyways, I hope that helps you. I bless you, and I leave you with that.
Okay. Allison, the first card that comes down is the Ace of Pentacles. And this is a card usually of somebody that's thinking about, I want a new job, or I want a new stream of money. I want a new project. I want something to do with money to come in. You're multi-skilled. You do all kinds of stuff. Do know that you do it well. When I get this card, I go, I'm not worried about this person, fully capable. So multi-skilled. I love that. Now, I am going to tell you, I get a little bit of heartache in the future. So do manifest for what you want, for the guy and all of that. I have for you, I believe you're on a healing path because I have my healing card in the past. And so I'm going to say that there is healing there, and we'll go forward. Now, I do get that you're going to get a new idea and jump on it. I feel like you're going to have a successful implementation of a new idea. I love that. It's going to put you in a new direction. So we have something new coming up, which is good. I see that you're going to be working on this with another person because I have harmony and partnership as well. And that is the Two of Cups. And I feel like it's a money-making endeavor. So here we have the Magician that tells me that this idea that you go, oh, let's do it. You're doing it with somebody and you can make money at it. Okay. I get it as more of a home-based business because I have the Six of Wands. Now, let me tell you the good part of this, Allison, because I'm telling you about the money. This is my investment card. It means that you can put time and money into this idea because it's going to pay off, drum roll please, in financial independence for you in the future. This is a lot of money. It's not millionaire money, but it's good money. So they're showing me idea, working with somebody. It's a money maker. You'll do it from home, and you'll will get a nest egg built. Okay. I want to tell you, I believe the idea is something that you already knew from the past. Okay. I don't think it's new to you. All right. So this is what I have for you.
She says that she's a spiritual healer.
Say it again.
I'm sorry, Debbie. She says she's a spiritual healer.
Oh, how wonderful.
Yes. That he is she says I write inspirational messages from spirit. I've written 30 pages and read it out in church. Oh, how nice. That's beautiful energy. Many blessings. That's
neat.
You gotta love that. You gotta love that light worker working right there.
And thank you so much for watching us all the way from England. Okay.
Good stuff.
Do you want to do this one?
I love reading, sure.
Okay.
My grandmother steps in right away. She says, "You're too young to worry about that. You have your school. You have everything ahead of you." My grandmother, she doesn't play. She says that you have so much ahead of you. The men will come later. The right men will come later. Man, not boy. She's very distinct on those words. The right man will come along. Pick somebody that is a go-getter. somebody that you cannot, that you don't have to carry, somebody that can stand in his power, because you're kind of one of those powerhouses yourself. You have so much going on in your, not so much going on in your life, but you have so much going on for you, my grandmother said. It says that to move in your own comfort zone and not have to worry about stopping off of your track, off of your pace. Okay, because you're just like, I see you, you're walking. Then you kind of get this distraction on the side, and it's just like either he's gonna push you forward or he's gonna hold you back, or kind of like my grandmother's saying, don't stand still. Don't stop moving forward. Keep your steps moving forward, and the right man will come. But at the same time, you have to be in that energy of, where do I want to be? Where do I want to go? You know, do I have time to take, enjoy life, enjoy the journey, but just understand that nothing should hold you back from fulfilling your life purpose, because I totally see you doing like good things, absolutely beautiful things. I bless you and I leave you with that.
Okay, my turn. The first card that comes down is the High Priestess card. So super psychic. Oh my gosh. Like I tell everybody, if Carla and I ever had a reading from somebody, that better come up from a tarot reader or they're not real. Because this means that you're psychic, the intuition's good, build it up, to psychic development classes, whatever. You probably get some downloads to your life too of really great insight. You have the star card crossing over you, so I'm going to reserve that as well as your future card. I feel like you have a lot of responsibility on you, like in the past, a lot, like almost too much, a lot to do. I feel like you're going to have a career offer come up, by the way. I don't see that you're going to take it, but I think it's a good, thing to happen. You have the Justice card, which is a legal type of card. Um, I'm going to just say the right decisions made. I want to tell you that we have the Lover's card. So here we get choosy. We're making choices in love and romance. If I had the guy right here, I would say, "Oh, here we go." But I feel like you're going to be, like, should I date? I don't know. Well, it's whatever. But I do get a little bit of heartache for you. But I'm going to tell you that switch off the love thing for right now. I feel like you're going to get something you really want. I want to tell you that what's coming up is some kind of a shakeup, which is fine. You get an understanding of your life when something happens, and you're going to reassess everything. Look at your life, and we're going to set new goals, and we're going to go further with that. So you have some big things happening, but the star card's over you in temporary energy, and this is a message from the other side. No matter what's going on, have hope and courage. Get your inspiration from above. Okay, get that spiritual gifts that you have. It's positive for you for the future. Great things are to come for you, but hang in there and have hope and courage. Get a positive attitude and a manifest. And who is coming in is a King of Swords. King of Swords is coming in the future. Strong personality, but physically strong. I like that part. And he's got his opinions. That's just the way it is. But it's got a justice theme of what's right and wrong. And because I see a justice card here, he could be an attorney, but I get this guy coming in, and he's just going to be the one that's going to be the leader. Okay. So that's what I have for you.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
All right. So let me go back. There we go. Hopefully this all works. There. Hey, it worked.
Nice.
Good.
We're doing good.
Hi, Tina. You're new. Well,
nice.
Let's see if I can get Tina's comment. Of course. I've even put black tourmaline here to get it off and be okay. The sign of the cross, anything. You know what? It's technology. What do you do? Okay. Tina, let me see if I can get the other one up here. It'll probably pop on later. Tina said, I'd love a message of any kind if spirit decides. You know, we can always get a message.
Of course, of course. My grandmother's like, she's hot tonight, man. She jumped right on that.
Oh, there. See,
So,
it's just a big delay here. It's fine.
no.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here. Miss Tina, Miss Tina. Spirit gives me a picture. You're sitting. I swear, I'm sorry. I swear I know English. I swear I know English. My first language. I cannot hardly speak. So the picture that Spirit is showing me is you're sitting by a river, and you're sitting, and you're kind of like sitting on your side, and you have one arm out, and you're just kind of touching the water, just like this. You're touching the water. And in this water, the Spirit is showing me that there's a lot of different faces, a lot of different places where you've been, people that you've loved, people that have been in your life that have come and gone. I see there's a lot of transition of people that you have seen. It's kind of like, it's hard to describe. Let me see. It's one of those things like, I don't know if you're, I mean, obviously I can tell by your tattoo, I believe, healthcare worker, that kind of thing. It's almost like you have the healer, because you're helping people to transition over to the other side. This is what it's showing me. So you're able to help those that are, I don't want to say on the fence, but those that are kind of shifting from this world to the other side. And it's a lovely energy. You carry a very lovely energy where it's something where it's almost like a healer energy. Like right now, I feel like relaxed. I think that there's kind of like a lot of emotions that kind of go up and down because you're just like, like lost. I'm feeling like a loss here. And then you're like, oh, I meet somebody new and I'm good. And then you're, like, and it's not because they passed. It's just kind of like a lot of people coming through, going by, and then they kind of in and out of your life. So there's been many shifts going on in your life, I think. I think that there are some emotions there too, where you're like, you just want something of your own, something to where you're able to be more whole, to be able to be like, okay, I feel at home now. I feel good. Some of those emotions, I think, is because we're having to look inside ourselves and really knowing what we want. Sometimes we're like, well, I don't know what I want yet. I think this is kind of something that you know what I mean? It's just kind of not being able to make up our mind. But at the same time, as women, we're like, I want it all. I want it now, but I don't know what I want. So I hope that kind of makes sense. I'm trying to make sense of the picture, but it's a beautiful picture. It's a lovely energy. It's a healer's energy. And I bless you and I leave you with that.
Thank you, Carla. I was like, how did you see that was a tattoo? From here, it's the size of a quarter, and I'm like, what is that spelling? It's a little heart. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't know. Yeah, it kind of looks it's almost kind of like a religious kind of thing. It's like a something of a higher calling. It's a very beautiful energy, definitely. Oh yeah, I can't see exactly because me and my eyeballs, but don't forget you.
Tina, I have you sitting on your money, maybe saving it or don't have a lot, sit on this money and budget it out. I would want you to definitely manifest money to come in, but I do have financial information for you in just a second. You have the fond memories of the past type of card crossing over you, where we're thinking of the past a lot. But the future tells me that you're going to actually have like a new job coming, a new stream of money, a new way to make money. So I see that coming in the future. Past position is the Four of Wands, and that's a wonderful card of um, a reason to celebrate. It's also some kind of a celebration. Also, such a great card. I use it for an engagement card. So I feel like there was a reason to celebrate in the past. Now, when I just do a general reading for you, it says like we're stuck a little bit on a decision. You're the Knight of Cups card. You should also manifest, use the law of attraction to bring in what you want. I think you'd be very successful doing that. This is a card of getting big ideas too. I want to tell you that you have the judgment card, so it does show where you'll be examining your work. You're like, I did my work well, and setting some new goals for yourself. I feel like you're way too busy. You have the 10 of Wands, which is like almost too much responsibility. We got a lot going on. You can do it though. And I do get that confusion and struggle going on as well. But I want to tell you, they're showing me this wonderful ending card. Your card of the biggest thing here is the 10 of Cups, and everybody that knows tarot will tell you this is the loving card. The card of family relationships. I use it for a wedding. It is such a great celebration coming up in the future. So that is your ultimate outcome card. So yeah, you are super busy. Yeah, you got decisions to make and stuff. But I do feel a new stream of money or a new job coming in the future for you. So this is what I have.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
There you go. All right. Let's see. Take that down.
Oops, I think we lost Debbie for a hot second there. Sorry about that, guys. See? Telling you, this is what happens. These computers, they do these things. 100% made sense. Tina says, haha, it's a tattoo I want. I don't have it. However, I have been in healthcare and studied it absolutely and helped others through this. Been told I'm going to be a healer as well or a medium. My happy place is my granny's place at lake. Oh, yes. So then that is exactly, you live for the lake. Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. I can totally see you doing that, Tina. That's why, and it's not necessarily because of, well, you're just like a natural healer. I think there's something in you that's able to help push those people into that healing for them, healing themselves mode, which is a huge deal. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful energy. I totally understand. I've been in the medical field for close to, 30 years or so myself. And it's one of those things where you really, we see a lot, and in that stream of water that I seen, there's many faces in there, family, friends, a lot of smiles. But then there was a little bit of, some sadness in there too. People that have passed. I also see a couple dogs in there. But the lake is your place. That is your happy place. That is where you become replenished. And those energies just become very fulfilling. I think that the water calls to you, of course. And it's one of those things where we can go and the water can speak to you. Or, I love to go to the water. I do. I love to take long drives. I like to do all that fun stuff and just take off, disappear. Road trip. I'm a number one fan for road trips. Anyways, that's beautiful. Okay, so let's go on here. Delia Rosa. Let's see here. Delia Rosa, any messages? Oh, that's why. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, see, that's why. I think were you a mermaid in a past life? I'm kidding. Okay, Delia. Delia, let's look at your energy. Delia, I see that you have my grandmother steps in, and my grandmother, there is some sadness. She wants to know. It's not like an overwhelming sadness, but there's been like some kind of loss or something. Like you're looking for answers, but at the same time, she wonders why you're afraid to take a step, or why you're afraid to make some kind of move or be able to, it's like you're stuck. It's like I see you, she's showing me this picture, Spirit showing me this picture. You're standing in quicksand. and you're kind of just up to your knees. And every time you make a move, you're like, I'm afraid to make a move because you sink a little bit more. But when I look to your left and I look to your right, there's branches reaching out to you. And you can reach out and you can get that branch either side, in front of you, behind you, and all four, in all four corners. There's these branches you're able to reach out and pull yourself out. But what are you afraid of? Afraid of surviving? Afraid of having to step up your game? Afraid of having to be held accountable and have people rely on you? Sister, you can do it. There are, on the other side of fear, hey, beautiful, on the other side of fear, there are so many things out there for you. Trust in your journey because you are being divinely guided. I see Archangel standing right above you, and I see that he's calling to you and he's got his hand out to you, but you have to get over that fear. Figure out what exactly you're afraid of succeeding, of having to step aside and having to, don't worry about what people are saying around you. Don't let that stop you from your journey, because right now is the time that people are having to take their place and fulfill their life purpose. Delia, great things are happening for you. Don't be afraid to step into your power, because the moment that you do, you're going to stand there, you're going to say, damn it, I wish I would have done it sooner. You're going to say, I wish I would have done it sooner. I was afraid for no reason. It's like that kid. It's like the kid that goes to get the shot and they get the Band-Aid on there. Yeah, the shot sucked, but the Band-Aid was like the worst thing, because you're like, don't take it off. Those kids that don't take off the Band-Aid because it's going to hurt. But then they take off the Band-Aid and all of a sudden it's like, it doesn't hurt at all to take off the Band-Aid. Sister, step into your power. It's happening for you. And I'm telling you right now, come the 21st, whether you choose to step into your power, you're going to be pushed into your power, sister. It may be a little bit awkward, and the universe is making your life a little bit kind of out of, you're kind of like, not bad, not in a bad way, but you're just kind of, see, anger holds you back. Frustrated. Forgive yourself. You could forgive those people or whatever your situation may be, but sister, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for all the things that you let happen, the things you let slide, for all those things that that you let go. Forgive yourself and move on, because anger it's not serving you any well. What is that saying, Debbie? That one that everybody says. It's like giving somebody else, no, it's like feeding yourself poison and expecting somebody else to die from it.
I don't know that one.
That's what it's like. Oh, I'm going to feed myself poison, but I want him or her or whoever this person, whatever the situation may be, to die from it. You're poisoning yourself. So what happens is when you're able, like I said, the 21st is coming, the great conjunction. Even those energies are already out right now, sister. Effective 12/12, even before that, but 12/12 was the portal, and that portal is beginning. It's moving slowly, but it's still turning. That wheel is turning, and I'm telling you, a lot of people are going to be pushed into their power. Embrace it, own it, do some meditation, listen to some affirmations at night while you're sleeping. I am worthy. I don't need to be angry. There's plenty of, go on YouTube. There's plenty of affirmations on there you can sleep to during the night, and stand in your power. We all believe in something much greater in our lives, and it's happening for us. So I hope that helps you. You know what? I used to be very angry myself too, and then I thought, you know what? Not no more, because you know what? I got more anger. I got more angry. The more stuff around me came around, that more people that were angry came around me. It was that group, you know what I mean? You finally find your tribe. There's a reason why you came to this show tonight, right? The universe will always push you into the direction to help to trigger you into those activations that will push you forward. Like tonight, you and I having this discussion right here in this room of all these lovely people. You have been activated. The activation you have received from me is to allow you to help heal that self, and you heal those issues to help push you into activation mode and to help you to move forward in your life purpose. Trust me. Trust me. Love yourself unconditionally, and even those ones that hurt you, you may have to chew on it for a little bit. You may have to sit on there and think about it for a while, but you're going to be all right. Trust me. It will happen for you. I bless you, and I leave you with that.
So since I'm getting kicked out all the time, I think it's time to go.
That's right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
You guys,
Sorry, yes.
yeah. See Carla tomorrow at 10
Let's do 10. Yeah.
Pacific.
Let's do 10. Yes.
Right. Okay, let's say goodbye.
Okay. Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming.